What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Now, we all know the Nebula grind isn't hard, but it's very tedious getting them 2000 critical kills. And in this video I'm going to give a rundown of a method that I think is going to be a viable option for grinding through them 2000 critical kills as fast as possible. Now, in this game it did take me a bit of time to actually get to 2000 critical kills because I was trying different areas of the map and different methods, but I believe you can get this done, the 2000 critical kills done, within 20 to 30 minutes. Now, I know that is nearly what directed mode on the Liberty Falls method takes, but I feel like this method on Citadel de Morts is a bit faster, so it's going to be able to give us that extra edge on getting them 2000 critical kills done faster, because it is really boring, to be honest, getting them critical kills, but it has to be done if you want to get this Nebula camo grind finished. As you can see, prior to hopping into this game at Citadel de Morts, I actually have 0 critical kills on the Siren, and at the end of it I ended up finishing up with 2000 critical kills in what I think is a pretty fast amount of time. So let's hop straight into it. So what we want to do is just head straight into directed mode on Citadel de Morts and progress through the game as you would as normal, following all the objectives. And once you get to the Pack-a-Punch machine room and take out the Doppelgast, just take out the Doppelgast. You take out the Doppelgast, bring the crystal over to the Pack-a-Punch machine and activate it as you would as normal. And then we can go on to the next step, which is going to the door where Kraft is located, interacting with it, listen to his speech for a few seconds, a minute, whatever it is, and then you can progress on to getting the ritual items, which is the next step of this method. Now, I went ahead and got 3 ritual items. You can go ahead and get 4 if you want. It's not necessary, but it's up to you if you feel like the zombie swans are going to be fast if you have all 4 ritual items. You can do this in any order you want, but head up to the night room where the night statues are located and shoot this beam. And what you want to do is just stand underneath where the light is pointing and just keep shooting these and follow it all the way up until you enter the room and shoot, and it hits this stone over here, and the stone will actually reveal the first ritual item. It does take a bit of messing around with trying to get the right angle on the beam, but once you shoot it should be fine. Where you can pick up the Paladin's Brooch, which is the first ritual item that I went ahead and got in my game. Now, the second one is just beside the Pack-a-Punch machine. There's the tunnel to the cave slide, and just go through the cave slide. Obviously you can't do anything, but at the end of the cave slide, just on the right rock just before you hop out, there is a raven. So go ahead and shoot this raven and you'll see it will fly into spawn, so just chase it down. Don't mind my aim here, but what you want to do is you want to hit the raven with a few bullets, and once you do it, it's going to drop another ritual item. Just wait for that to spawn in on the ground and you can run over and pick it up then. The next one I went ahead and got was the horseshoe, which is located just in the barn beside the Deadshot daiquiri machine. And what you want to do then is head up to the cannon, hop inside the cannon, and when you're flying through the air back to spawn, you're going to see you get hit with a lightning bolt. And with the lightning bolt, you're going to want to look up into the sky and you'll see a dark cloud of smoke. Head over to that dark cloud, a few zombies are going to spawn in. And then that's going to be it. That's going to be the 3rd ritual item that you can get in the game. I didn't bother going ahead and getting the 4th one, but what these ritual items do is you can bring these 3 areas. The first one in spawn, so place the ritual item. The second one is going to be located in the church area at the dining hall. And the final one is going to be located in the undercroft. And what these ritual items do is they spawn in an infinite amount of zombies. So there isn't going to be a real delay in the round changing. As we know on direct mode, the round changing time, there is a little delay between zombies spawning in, but the ritual items actually make it so that the zombies just continuously spawn in and that there's no delay between a round change, essentially, on the loop rounds. So you can just sit up wherever you want, try find the fastest area of zombie spawns, and you can just sit here and grind camos, because the zombie's health is going to be capped on round 10, because it's never going to progress past this once you don't activate the next step of the Easter egg. So you can just sit here, Pack-a-Punch your weapon, upgrade your weapon, do it to whatever rarity you want, and then you can just go ahead and keep grinding the camo. Now, I tested a few areas of the map to see where I thought the fastest zombie spawns. I tried the high round strategy area underneath spawn where the portal is. That was a bit slow because the zombies, I feel like they were coming from where the ritual items were. So I actually felt like meeting in the middle was the fastest way. Sitting right outside the church where the Juggernog machine is, or you can sit inside where the Juggernog machine is. That is going to be the fastest area that I believe you can actually do it. Now, in my game, it took me from 15 minutes of when I finished setting up to 55 minutes of getting the actual 2000 critical kills finished. You definitely can complete this faster compared to how I finished it in my game, as I was testing different areas of the map, so the spawns were messing up when I was running around the areas. So if you just sit in one spot, it is going to increase that zombie spawn rate and just keep it at a consistent rate, essentially. I would say it would probably take 20 to 30 minutes to get all 2000 critical kills if you want to just sit in this game one game while you're set up and just keep spinning the box or buying weapons off the wall to get your camos. I did try the oil trap method. Now the oil trap does say it's giving critical kills, but in my game I got 2,100 critical kills, I think it was, and that's when the Siren's 2,000 critical kills activated. So I believe them other 100 kills came from the oil traps, and it just wasn't counting towards my critical kill count on my weapon. So stay away from using the oil trap if you want to be deceived and think that you're going to be getting through this faster. So you see, I'm just mowing through the zombies here because the round cap is 10 and the health is low, and purple tiger camo pops for getting 2,000 critical kills, so it is an easy method to get completed. So make sure you use this because it's going to make the camo grind a lot easier, as the infinite spawns definitely make the zombie spawn way faster. You'll see I'm on 54 minutes. I started the method on, I think it was 18 minutes, but because I was moving around a lot and trying different areas, that's why it did take a bit of time. So just sit in the one area. I suggest in where the Juggernaut machine is, or just right outside that door is going to be where the fastest spawn rates are. Maybe there is another one near the Pack-a-Punch machine, but I did not try that out. Now that's going to be all for this video. Feel free to drop a like and a comment maybe suggesting what you think may be a faster way to getting them critical kills done, because I need it. Any fast methods on getting these critical kills finished, I need them, because I'm spending hours upon hours grinding through critical kills on normal modes. I don't really like playing director mode, but this method, 20 to 30 minutes getting all the critical kills done, it's a no-brainer. I'm going to be using this all the time unless there is a faster method out there. And feel free to subscribe to the channel if you're new here, so you don't miss out on any videos coming out in the future. And thank you all for watching, and I'll catch you all in the next one.